Pleasant morning to one and all. I'm Dr. Sumitra from CSE department. I'm here to present you about the case study on Agile Software Engineering. Where we are going to discuss about an alignment, commitment and the meeting of an executive leadership team through Agile planning, where we will be discussing about the Agile planning. The outcomes delivered, a new executive team quickly becomes a coherent team aligned on the divisional strategies as well as each other objectives. Through use of an objective and the key results, the executive team aligned on the individual goals and identify what Bruce's early values deliver. Each individual executive should be commitment to it, and whereas the Agile architecture is all about, we can have a simple case study regarding an Agile architecture on Agile operating system 2 with an accelerated Agile maturity through the platform, refresher for an Australian health incure outcome, delivered an adaptivity which helps the technology divisions deliver a platform refreshing a covering of 6 programs, 18 vendors and 350 people, successfully facilitate the design of the target states guided by a newly defined design principle and the organization strategy. Large scale of a digital transformation at a leading Australian retail organization outcomes delivered a designing and the implementation of a new Tangle operating models for 1990s people that addresses that the organization has unique challenges in scaling, including the organizational designs and the new quarterly operating rhythms. The new models allows a rapid development and the iterations of the product is balanced with a focus on a functional capability, uplift and adapted clients governance and the fundamentals model or funding models too. For this, we can find out the solution for the case study in which a large scale digital transformation at a leading Australian retail organization where the Agile operating model forms a cross-functional team empowering to make a decision and accountability for end-to-end product in development and implements an Agile methodology that is such as Scrum or Kanban for a rapid development and iterations of the product. The foster of a customer-centric approaches to understanding and meet the customer requirement with an effectiveness, encouraging the courage or culture of a continuous improvement and the learning. Utilize digital collaboration tools for an effective communication and the coordination. For us, the organizational design is all about flatten the organizational hierarchy to reduce bureaucracy and improve the decision-making speed. Distribute the decision-making authority to enable a quick response to make a change. Train the leaders to adopt an agile mindset and becomes a servant leader. Invest in employee skill development to enhance the functional capabilities. Whereas the quarterly operating rhythm, conduct quarterly planning section to start the goals, prioritize the initialization and allots a resource, defines the KPIs to measure the progress and success of an initiative, holds regular reviews during the quadrant to assess the progress and to make the necessary adjustment, conduct a retrospective at the end of each quarter to identify the improvement opportunities. And the governance and the founding models is where it implements an agile governance framework, supporting the anatomy of cross-functional teams, adopt an agile budget approach, allotting a funding based on to the values and allowing the reallocation to the prioritized changes, conduct an iterative investment reviews to assess and impact the values of ongoing initiative and integrate the risk management practice into an agile governance framework.
Start.
As we have stated, and it is very much useful for the organization to understand and see the agile methodologies with various case studies and which needs to consider the approaches. And long we have a time to pass through where the agile find out the domain of an IT or the tech industry, technology industry. Agile is now seen as optimized business and the methodology to adopt for the most industries, and the most industries for the organizations are looking to create an efficiency in their productivity, increased speed to the markets and the better employee empowerment and morale. I hope you are clear with the agile methodologies and the case studies. Thank you.